So this reading today will be about, will the victims of the Island Man get justice? Because I really want to know. I really want to know. I always been saying that information will probably come from overseas, and we're kind of seeing that with the stuff from France. But I want to know what's going to happen over here. The Magician in reverse. You know, somebody said if whatever's in Ace of Cups is in those files, it would, like, everything would collapse. And I'm like, Hangman energy. Let's bring it. Let's rip this Band-Aid off. Let's do it. Let's do it. The Eight of Cups in reverse. Eight of Pentacles, I'm sorry. I say let's do it. The Five of Swords in reverse. The Four of Swords. And let's do one more. Justice in reverse. One more. The Tower in reverse. I feel one more. Nine of Cups in reverse. And the Ten of Wands. Let's get into it. Okay, starting off with the Magician in reverse. Okay, this card is talking about manipulation, abuse of power, and that's exactly what we are seeing right now. And this has been going on since the 90s, okay? So this is nothing new. It's just we're being confronted with it right now. And that's kind of like this is a beginning of something. Because this was hanging in dormant, all right? But however, this guy and his people I work with do such a bad job. They really thought that, you know, they were going to pull this stuff up and they were going to get all the support and get all the people that they don't like in trouble. But in reality, this guy is in a dumpster fire. To me, I feel like a lot of the victims, they just given up at this point. I feel like they will never receive justice, especially with the card in reverse. Some of them are, you know, laying dormant. But the Tower card is talking about inner conflict slowly coming down. So I do see this stuff eventually trickling down, okay? And now I don't think we're going to get this big, you know, justice being served and, but, you know, Spirit has told me that these people will face their karmic lessons, okay? And I do feel like we will be moving on from this. It's just a lot of sadness, but I do feel like some type of justice will come. It's just not going to come in the ways that we expect it. Here we are, karmic friends. So I think this is this is talking about this guy and the Island Man. They're karmic friends. And spiritual hater. I feel like the Island Man is trying to get this guy. They're both horrible. You know, I'm not even gonna lie. And I feel like this card right here is talking about the photo evidence coming from France. So there we have it.